Good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in a creative mixed media art journal, a traveler's notebook size, following the words and wisdom of Mark Twain in his book, Following the Equator. Sit down, enjoy, and let's see where we go. Good morning, good morning. Advanced notice. If I turn the comments off for a couple days, it's only because some weirdo is putting weird stuff out there on I don't have enough traffic to warrant weirdos, but some weirdo found mine. I removed a comment yesterday. No, day before yesterday. In the last couple days. So we shall see how that all goes. I'm like, really? 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 Why my channel? I don't have enough stuff on here. I'm just a crazy old lady making art stuff. Or trying to make art stuff. Speaking of trying to make. Okay, these are the sheets I think I showed you yesterday. My days are all running together right now because of this dog. He's holding his own. He's holding his own. It's not good, but he's holding his own. Anyhow. These are the pages that I showed yesterday that I kind of put some more ephemera pieces on them and made them even uglier. And then I went over them in paint. This is a Walmart brand or Walmart available. Yellow ochre, which is, I guess it is kind of yellow ochre. This one says portrait pink, but it really is a bluffy color. I don't know what you call that. And then I went over them with this, which is real cheap tempera paint, and it has gray undertones. And I mixed it with pink, which is the carnation color, and some of this other portrait pink, and kind of just went over them with the credit card. And they kind of all got back a little bit. This is that one that's just really bright. And that one got backed off a little bit. I put a little bit more white on this one, actually. Then I photocopied it. And you know what? For whatever reason, I like the photocopy better. It's kind of dark right here. But that's okay. And then you can kind of take these and enlarge sections or just rip sections out. In fact, I might photocopy this again and just rip this section out and put it on something and get rid of this dark and see what happens. I don't know. Then I played with some coffee staining / the grease on the cookie sheet from the cookies of the night before. It made some really interesting imprints. They're round, if you can, I don't know if that'll even pick up. But there's some grease on here and coffee. And this is photocopy paper, and I put a little bit of rust on it, but it didn't really show up. Now this is composition notebook paper with coffee staining and water, and I just love that. Doesn't it look like it got lost on a voyage with Mark Twain in the ocean and it's been on a boat? Love that. I don't know if we might use this today. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is photocopier paper. No, this is Tomoa River paper. This is photocopy paper. This is white with just, I was trying to do imprints of leaves on here, but I didn't do it right at all. This is deli paper with coffee stain. Now that worked out the best. I might do that again. This is Tomoa River paper. And now this one had some more rust pieces on it, but I didn't do it right. I know I'm supposed to let them sit in a jar and boil or something like that. I don't know. But I really wasn't. And it picked up some of the green from here, which I love. Love that. And then I tried to photocopy this one onto one of these tea stain things already, or coffee stain things. But my printer was being cantankerous. Okay, I don't have the wherewithal to argue with you right now. Again, green, which the edge of the paper is green. I think on these composition notebook pieces. Let me see. I guess I don't have any more right here. Anyhow, I'm just trying to take ugly things and give them new life. No, I guess I don't have any more composition notebook paper, but I loved it when this gets wet. And I love getting it wet and then adding, because the pink lines that were on it, the red line, the blue edge of the paper, it all does luscious things, in my opinion. This is photocopy paper that really didn't do a whole heck of a lot either. So I might reuse these. I don't know. This one's okay. But I think I'm going to add these today to whatever I do. We are on day, was it 5 or 6? 5 or 6. And in the book, it's a complete political chapter. Social, political commentary, none of which I want to get into in this journal at all. So we're just going to do something abstract and call it chapter 6 or 5, whichever one it is. Can't remember. I'm too lazy to go up, down the hall and look because it's not in this room. So let's just see what we can come up with. Let's see, I want to use that in this journal. I have to be careful because I don't want it to clash with the times of the journal, right? So it can't be anything that will say out loud time. I love the formation of these bricks. These are not calling to me for today. Now, I love the color of all this, but there's a man in the middle of it. An Hermes sweater. Oh, look, they have H's on their elbows. We'll put that one aside. No. Now, I have looked ahead in the next chapter. Well, actually, it was this chapter talked a lot about the missionaries' view of the forms of slavery in some of these islands in the late 1800s. But their sugar cane was what they were doing. Now, this is corn, but that looks like a field. I still don't want to do that, though. I still love these geometric rubbings of wherever they are. I like that. That looks like a journal. Those are those like file boxes that look like books and you can put them on your shelf and hide all your junk. True fact, I bought some of those for my husband one year because he lays things around the computer. Now, my craft room does not bother me. His stapler and paper clips and pencils around the computer before he even started working at home bother me. So I bought these pretty books for him. Said, okay, put all your junk in these pretty books and then it'll be there, but nobody knows it's there. He doesn't use them. Ooh, I just saw something. Look at this page. This is some luscious jelly prints with metallics, and it was picky. I was trying to clean up. Oh, this might be used. The edge of the jelly plate. I mean, look at all that. It looks like snake skin, iridescent, vibrant color snake skin. I just love these things. Here's a pink one. Oh, let's put those aside. We played with those last month. Oh, now here's a cute one. Hey, here's a cute little wooden sailboat. I'm gonna just cut that out. Let's just see. Some pretty. I'm kind of trying to keep it either a certain color scheme or sailing. Or something. Ooh, here's a pretty rock. Can we pretend like we saw this beautiful rock? Ooh, that might work. I don't know where all this is from. Magazines. Ugh. Look at that. Some kind of vintage needlework collection thing. Hello. Those might go together in another journal somewhere. You never know, right? Some of these, I think, were magazines of my mom's. She loved to get like a Victorian home decorating magazine. There's those bottles that we saw last month. I love that right there. Chairs. Guess what I did do this morning? I added the numbers, the page numbers to my journal from last month on all the quotes. Oh, here are these birds. Ooh, but that's the wrong color. Here's sea urchins. Oh, that might work. Not red. Not feeling the red. Here's coral and seagrass. I love this old frame. Beautiful silver chalice of some kind. A staircase. Here's pretty sea fans and frames. Pretty. Oh, there's another piece of coral. See, now I could put white over that and tone it back a little bit, maybe. I don't know. See, these make great textures. These advertisements for rugs on the back of a journal. Ooh. I think I have a lot of them right here. I love the way acrylic paint sounds on magazine paper. I don't know, I just love that sound. Just love it. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Enough stalling. Let's see what we got, if we can make something work here. Coral. Kind of thinking these sea urchins in this vase might fit inside that frame. Let's see what we can come up with here. Yeah, Bogey's holding his own. He's definitely not himself. I don't know if that one seizure, whatever they're called, spell, the last one he had Sunday when his whole head flopped over, if that kind of took something out of him. I know he's still mad at me. He's really mad. He's not spry, that's for sure. And he has slowed down tremendously in the last 3 months, especially the last 6 weeks. But he really has changed since Sunday. Whether it's going to the vet, wait till he finds out he has to go again next week. they're going to be checking his blood pressure to see if the medicine's working, which the new medicine's still not here. Hopefully today. My husband brought me from his office. My husband brought me home a 4-drawer filing cabinet from his office. I'm going to change it out for the little ones that I have, because I have 3 little ones. Now, one is right here holding up this side of the table. Well, actually, it's not. It's just under there. And the little ones that I have are going to go under the house and hold some of the decorations and stuff that I have in just filing cabinet drawers. Just little pieces that I have in big boxes. Just kind of, I don't know. All right. Let's see if this is going to work. Kind of think I might overlap the frame a little bit like that. That blue dot is going to be problematic. This is super transparent here. It's not the right color, but it's better than blue. Let's just let that dry. Otherwise, okay, now, all right, we're gonna have to figure out what kind of background I'm gonna use. Hold on, let me get my book for one thing. Where's my book? Who am I? I put it away. I really don't like this, but I'm not changing it yet. My traveler's notebook is in the museum stack because it has my traveler's notebook clip, is what I'm trying to say. After that dries. I mean, that's sea life. They're still on the ocean, but they're coming across a lot of islands. All right. This is the one I like the best. I need to get rid of the white parts. I might just follow the lines here. Don't want to get rid of all this organic matter, for lack of a better word. All this raw stuff here from the cleaning off the edges of the jelly plate. Love it. But I do want to get rid of some of this white. I guess I could have painted it. Oh. All right. Oh dear, I just got into my pink paint. All right, I'm gonna glue it down, then put paint on it and let it dry. Now, I don't think I'm gonna add this because it's got too much blue in it, and it really doesn't go with this, even though there's lots of blue and greens right here. Ooh, I like that now. Hold everything. Hold everything. Where's my scissors? What if... Because they're seeing lots of islands, and what if they got off on one day and just walked along the beach? Probably didn't have a pier. Oh, but it's the right colors. And I need to get rid of her. No offense, lady, but you're out of here. No offense, lady, and that can cover up the pier. Oh, that I like. Oh, that I like. You never knew there was a lady or a pier there, huh? Is there some color in here that we could add to this? Or is that too much? I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay. I'm gonna go from the top down here. Just tack stuff for the minute here. For you new people, did you know that I hated this tape for the longest time? Now I use it all the time. I had a love-hate relationship with this stuff because it was hard to manage for me. Guess what? I was wrong. Use it all the time now. All right. Oh, I hate to remove these edges. I can't even look about what kind of stuff I'm going to lose. Maybe I can put it back. Okay, we'll put it back. Okay, let's do this. Doesn't this look organic enough to be found along the coastline of some island in French Polynesia or along the way? Oh. I don't know why I love it, but I do. So when politics gets in the way, you just create a fake island in the middle of your journal and get stranded on it, right? Just covering up some chunks with some of these chunks. Covering up blank chunks with copper pieces. No, I don't want to cover that up. Copper pieces that I love. Okay. And then This will go across the, and I'm not upset. I might cut this one off. And I didn't even fussy cut around the mirror edges, the filigree. But I just, to me, this is artistic filigree around this filigree. And that's tropical or oceanic. For not knowing what I was going to do. See? Paper just talks to you. Let's do a little bit better job at this. Kirty, are you back at work yet? If you told me, I forgot or I missed it. Oh, I just love this. Can't see where the frame and the beach and the jelly plate cleaner upper page start and stop. That is luscious. There's no journey. It's going to be an at sea day. So will I have actual journaling? I don't know. Maybe I just write on here at sea day. It doesn't seem like black would work on this. That's okay. Day 6. So this is chapter 5. Where can I write at sea? Try to write old-fashioned like. Oh! This might be my favorite page that I've done in a long time in any journal. Why is that? There's no garish colors. How does one person do this and this? Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. In a kind of special place. I already read the chapter. See you then. Bye. Thanks for watching.